What's going on, everybody on YouTube? This is Penitent Assassin here, back with another one. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. What I'm doing here is I'm doing import export because, as most of you know, I am trying to 100% career mode, and what I've got to do, I've got to get to collections, to build the collections, to sell the collections. I've only got 2 out of 10, so I need the other 8. Excuse me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to 100% career mode. I doubt I'll do it because there's so much tough stuff, but when you've achieved what I've achieved in this game, there's not much left to achieve, so I am trying to achieve the unachievable. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. But yeah, I'm just trying to do collections. I don't know what I've done here. I don't know if I've took a wrong turn. I don't know if I missed a drive. I did miss a drive. I'm looking at the radar now. Damn it. So anyway, what I do is I fly off to get my iron mule so I can pick up the car and get it out of this gap. I see the guy that I'm working with, just a random. I've just realised I accidentally deleted a clip earlier, and what I was meant to do is I was meant to split, not split it, I was meant to split the music. I was meant to split something, but I accidentally deleted the clip. I just was not thinking. And I've just realised I've deleted the clip of Yellow. I don't know the name, that I just can't pronounce it. It's like, I'll show you in a second, I think. Here. It's, what is it, Proceed, or whatever it is. So I'm going to refer to them as the Yellow CEO. The clip that I accidentally deleted was the Yellow CEO hanging around, but they drove on by. Anyway, they've gone ghost organisation. They've stolen the vehicle. I have a rough guess where they got. And in fact, I don't have a rough guess because I can see the car. Haha, dumbass.
Not on this.
You wouldn't believe the audacity of this guy, what he sends to me in a second. Just so you know, right, because I've done a voiceover and I've had to come back to re-record this to tell you guys. I replied, thank you for helping with the delivery. Like, they're upset that they stole my car and I killed them to retrieve the car that I was already getting. I deserve to die here. But they're upset with the car that I was getting, that they stole and that they nearly delivered, but I got the car back, and you're upset. Yeah, I've just got nothing further to say about it. I was just thinking, what else can I say? Here, obviously, I run around the corner, I'll get the kill back, so it's 2-1. I didn't really want to engage with them, but they turned up, so I had to turn up. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to die that quick. I don't usually die that quick against people. Don't get it twisted. It happens, but not against, I don't know, like, I just obviously misjudged him from what the fuck, man, and the fact that you could still see the car despite them going ghost. Like, I don't know, it's like they don't know little things, so I just presumed I was garbage, but I kind of get beat up a little bit. Obviously, you'll see what happens, but I kind of get beat up a little bit. I thought it was beyond the fire truck here. I didn't realise they'd gone over the fence. Or through the fence, whatever, excuse me again. I don't know why, but when I start talking, I seem to get a bloody frog in my throat when I'm trying to talk. Yeah, so I don't realise that. I think they'll hop over the fence here, actually. Maybe I blow a hole in it, I don't know. But they get through the fence, then I spin around. Obviously, use the upper atomizer to open up the fence. Go through. Sit down. Hop on top of the container. Sit down. Now this is where they turn up a little bit. In some ways I'm glad this battle happened, like, but in others I'm not, because I wasn't in the mood. Like, I know sometimes stuff happens in the game and you have to be in the mood for it, but I just wasn't in the mood for this. I was actually just laying on my bed with my cushions all propped up so I could see the telly, and I was just chilled. I was happy. I'd been out in town today. I'd done a few bits and bobs that needed to get done, and then I come back and then just, yeah, I don't know, it ruined my vibe for the day. Well, no, not for the day, it ruined my vibe at the time. Oh, I talk about ruining the vibe. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe what bloody happened. So this takes a few hours to edit, because what I've got to do is I've got to make all the cuts where I feel the cuts should be, and then I've got to add in Oh, wait a minute, hold on, is this piece coming up? Yeah, I'll tell you about the cuts in a minute. Look, I rate this kill. This is probably their best kill in my opinion. Like, watch here in a minute over the rock, you see it? Bang. Right, cuts. Oh, right, yeah. Here, like, we're getting towards the beach, and you guys know I hate the beach. Absolutely hate the beach. So I'll get my RC Bandito to drive away and essentially teleport. But as I was saying, the cuts, I have to make the cuts where I feel they belong, and then I've got to add the sound effects, and sometimes lining up the sound effects, that can be so frustrating. So I do all that, then I've got to line the music up. Sometimes the music just fits so damn perfect, and then guess what? I go through and I've realised, oh, I need to make a cut there. Why haven't I done that? So I cut it, then the music doesn't line up, so then I try to line it up, but then I've made too many cuts, and then the music, so I have to do it all over again. I delete the whole lot of music, try to do it all again, and then sometimes I forget what music I've put in, so I have to restart all the music again, and whatever. So anyway, I did all that, and when people use the word literally too loose, I literally put the last sound effect in, the game over at the end, pushed X. I was just about to skip to the beginning and start the voiceover, and Share Factory crashed. I lost about 2.5 hours of work. So I was like, I went on to YouTube, listened to some music for a little bit. Anybody listen to old school garage like Oxide and Neutrino? The Execute album. So yeah, I went onto YouTube, I listened to Oxide and Neutrino for about an hour, and then I come back and I've just done this all over again. Hope I got it as good as I did first time, because it's so demoralising. Do me a favour, guys, and do yourself a favour. Please hit that like button, and please hit that subscribe button, and please hit the post notifications so you guys can be reminded of when I post a video up on the tube. I appreciate it. Thank you. Back to the video. I forgot to tell you what I replied to a couple of the texts. So I've had to go back, quickly do a little voiceover, and then put a bit of text message in, a bit of text in to tell you what I replied to the text.
Your shield is weak.
This guy pulls up, but as most of you know, I never shoot first, but at the same time, I do not take chances sometimes, so if I feel the threat, then I do shoot first. Look at this guy, go beach, because, I remember what I replied to one of the texts is, let's move away from here so we can stop spawn trapping. And they've said, go beach. I've put never. Oh yeah, also the reason I killed myself there is because as I was replying never, they shot me, and I wasn't going to give them the satisfaction of getting a virtually AFK, essentially an AFK kill. That was a nice snipe. Oh, by the way, this is something I wanted to tell you earlier, but I forgot. Hold on a minute, I'm going to go back and check it. I'm back already, and I know I was only gone for a split second, but I basically went back to 1 minute, took 42 seconds. Look at their ghost organisation name, the name they went, the CEO name, and somebody write in the comments, how do you do that? I'm sure it's some kind of save wizard, right? And plus earlier on they said to me, stay online. So does that mean it was going to DDoS me? That's another reason why I went to fight with them, to try and keep them entertained from DDoSing me and flooding me with whatever.
It just
text message here, because they said to me about going to the beach. I said never. As most of you know, don't like going down the beach because I don't like spawn killing. And to be completely honest, this guy is probably as good as me at sniping. He's definitely faster than me in the open.
Say something.
I can't remember what the exchange was there, but yeah, they are like, you know. Oh, this is where I send a mug on him.
Hey man, what's up? Hey, they won't be expecting that.
So I replied to them saying, you were up and now you're down. They've said to me, go back to school, I can't count. But if you remember, guys, I said check the score. It's 10-9 to me. So who needs to go back to school and count? Yellow. I think it's you. Sit the foot down in your little chair that goes round and round that you brought from the money in your bank account. Sorry, Eminem lyrics from Bully. Yeah, so back to this instead of me acting immature. Here they pop the bed around the corner and I fire my RPG and I completely miss. I should have waited a little bit, but you know. Sometimes I'm too late, sometimes I'm too early. But I'll get the kill, so yeah, on to the next one. Look at the score, 13-11. Oh, nice little exchange as well. But 13-11. Who needs to do mathematics? Who needs to learn to go to school and count? Sorry, I'm just acting immature. But yeah, so this guy, like I said, turned up like that, made me turn up. That was a stupid rocket. See what I mean? Too late. Sit down. What's the score? 14-11. 14-11. Is it 14-11? It's 14-11, mate. Did I say 14-11? I actually meant 15-11. Sit down. At this point, I've had enough. I'm getting a bit tired, a bit bored. I've just texted him saying 15-11 or yeah, just texted him saying 15-11. Right, so this guy pulls up, right, and I never shoot first. He pulls his gun out and I do shoot there because I'm unaware of what his intentions are. So I am not risking being shot when somebody pulls the gun out. I receive a text message from them momentarily asking me, and I'll wait till the text message comes so you guys can read it yourself. Duty, you've asked me what you did. You pulled a gun out while I'm in battle. I do not know your intentions. I am not taking the chance. Allegedly, I'm scared to go to the beach, yet I'm still fighting. Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I've already told people I don't like going down the beach for spawn trapping. And I admit, his sniping is probably quicker on the draw than mine. So yeah, I might have lost down the beach, but it doesn't mean I'm scared to go to the beach. Like, if I whooped his ass, it's not satisfaction. If he whooped my ass, it's not, do you know what I mean? It's not something I want to do. I'm beating you. Sit down. 16-11. GG.
Game
Punk.
over.
Like, subscribe, post notifications. Penitent Assassin out.